Story title: The King's Greatest Sacrifice. The people of Igbinlaya are growing restless. Famine has struck the land, and rivers have run dry. Oba Adigbite watches from his palace as villagers weep and plead for relief. The elders and priests gather in secret, debating whether the king can save the kingdom or if darker times are ahead. Oba Adigbite convenes a meeting with his council of elders and high priests. They speak of the omens, believing that the gods have abandoned them. Ifa, the oracle, enters, chanting ancient words, and demands a great sacrifice from the king to restore balance. The room falls into stunned silence. Oba Adigbite follows Ifa into the sacred forest, where the oracle performs a powerful divination ceremony. The bones and cowries reveal a dark prophecy. Only by sacrificing the most precious thing in his life will the kingdom be saved. The king is left in turmoil, knowing that the sacrifice must come from within his own family. Oba Adigbite struggles with the oracle's words. His love for his family clashes with his duty to his people. Queen Adeyemi enters, sensing her husband's distress. She questions him, but he remains silent, knowing that revealing the prophecy would bring unbearable grief. As days pass without relief, the people grow hostile. A mob forms outside the palace, accusing the king of neglect and incompetence. Secretly, factions within the council fuel the unrest, hoping to dethrone Oba Adigbite. The king's royal guards are forced to defend the palace gates. Queen Adeyemi overhears Ifa speaking to one of the king's trusted advisors, revealing the true nature of the sacrifice. Horrified, she confronts her husband, demanding to know which of their children will be sacrificed. The king, tormented, admits he does not yet know. Oba Adigbite watches his 4 children play, each one representing a future possibility for the kingdom. His eldest son, Prince Aderemi, is brave and strong. His youngest daughter, Princess Moronkeji, is the light of his heart. The king weeps, knowing he must choose. Unbeknownst to the king, the council of elders plots to force his hand. They believe that the king is too weak to make the sacrifice and are preparing to make a public decree, condemning him as unfit to rule. In the dead of night, the king enters the palace shrine, calling upon the spirits of past kings for wisdom. He places offerings at their feet, but the silence that follows chills him. The prophecy is confirmed in his heart. He must make the ultimate sacrifice. Desperate to save her children, Queen Adeyemi seeks out an ancient charm from her lineage, one that could defy the god's will. The charm holds great power, but using it could bring untold disaster upon the kingdom. Still, she contemplates the unthinkable. The day of the sacrifice arrives. Oba Adigbite leads his family to the sacred grove. The entire kingdom gathers in silence. The king kneels before the altar, ready to give up the one he loves most. But as he prepares to make his choice, an unexpected turn of events changes the course of fate forever. As the king makes his offering, a powerful storm sweeps through the grove. Lightning strikes the altar, and a mysterious figure, cloaked in white, appears. The gods have intervened, and the terms of the sacrifice have changed. The crowd watches in awe as fate shifts once more. Peace returns to Igbinlaya, but at a great cost. The king's sacrifice, though not what anyone expected, brings prosperity and reign to the kingdom. The people rejoice, but whispers of what was lost echo in the wind. Alone in her chambers, Queen Adeyemi clutches the forbidden charm, hidden away where no one can see. Her eyes fill with tears as she realizes the true price of defying the gods. The consequences of her actions are yet to come. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.